From across Southern Nevada and where you live, this is a special edition of News 13 Inside Las Vegas, the countdown to Las Vegas 2002.
And hello, everyone, and welcome to America's Party, Las Vegas New Year 2002. I'm Valentina Batiste.
And I'm Shawn Boyd, here sitting atop the rooftop, I guess, of Caesar's Palace, overlooking the Las Vegas Boulevard, looking at the Strip, and quite a night. It looks like the crowds are starting to gather. And Val, this is your first time here for New Year's.
I'm loving it. I am enjoying the sights, the sounds. I mean, look at all the people, the crowds just growing and growing. We've been here several hours now, so we've seen it go from a few to more, and even more.
We saw the cars disappear, and then we saw the crowds take their place, I guess.
Yes, they have taken their place. And what a party it is, folks. We are enjoying ourselves. I was in Louisiana last year, and you were in Florida?
I was in Fort Myers, Florida. Didn't have to wear the gloves or the coat. And so this is my first year. And I was thinking, you know, originally, what better place to be than in Times Square? If you can't be in Times Square, why not be here in Las Vegas? But I got to tell you, this is better than Times Square.
Oh, yeah. We're having a whole lot of fun.
There is one other person, too, that this is his first time enjoying a New Year's in Las Vegas, and that is Rob Piercy. He's with Jena and Anton. They're down at Green Valley Ranch. How's it going there, guys?
Very good so far. You know, and you talk about a party down there. We got a party down here. Let's make some noise, people out here.
We do have a crowd out here.
They're starting to gather now. They understand, like we do, that this is going to be one of the best places to kind of catch the full scope of the fireworks here.
That's right. You can see the entire 5 miles of fireworks right from this spot, and there are several thousands inside the casino.
Yeah.
They're starting to trickle out. We have a little bit of a crowd. We expect a lot more company as soon as it gets a little bit closer to midnight.
Yeah, it gets close to midnight because they're going to, not only are they going to be able to see the fireworks here, but they're also here at the Green Valley Ranch Station Casino going to have a little fireworks of their own off here to the side.
That's right, just right over there. So it's going to be an absolutely fun and beautiful place to watch the fireworks. So we're excited.
Yes, so keep it right here. We're going to be out here for the next hour and a half. For now, though, we want to send it back to Caesar's Magical Empire down on the heart of the Strip with Val and Shawn.
Okay, thanks, guys.
It's magical indeed.
It is, and as far as the fireworks go, we're talking about 30,000 explosives. I can't wait.
Oh, yeah, 7.5 minutes worth of fireworks. And you know who's going to have a really great view of those fireworks, and that is Justin Cooper. He's up in Live Chopper 13 right now. Matter of fact, I think I can hear him up there somewhere. Justin, you up there?
We sure are up here, Val and Shawn, and we're going to have a bird's eye view all night, bringing it to you not only on the TV, but also on the internet at yourinsidelasvegas.com. We'll have streaming video and take a live shot here, or take a picture, I should say, of our Zoom cam. In fact, we're going to zoom down and see if we can find you guys here. You guys are over at Caesar's Palace, so we're going to look down and see. I think we can see the tops of your heads here. You guys are overlooking. You got a great view there of the Strip. You can see the American flag, and there's our little strip. So make sure and wave, guys. You guys are live. There,
you
see,
can see
there
our
you go.
shadows,
there you go.
So you guys are definitely working hard, and of course we're working hard for you as well. We're going to bring you all the beautiful shots, and of course the fireworks are going to be live. We're going to have a great vantage point. If you saw it last year, it was incredible. It's going to be great. And let you know, just a quick traffic note. Traffic is still open on Tropicana. That should be closing very soon, all the way down to Russell on Las Vegas Boulevard. But as for anywhere north of there up to Sayre, the Strip is closed to vehicular traffic, as well as all the exits on I-15. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks a lot, Justin. And of course, weather is very important as well for the festivities. Nate Tannenbaum and also Tricia Kean over at the Rio. How's it going, guys?
We're having a ball.
Absolutely.
You guys have a great view.
The energy's getting started here. You can feel it already, can't you, Nate?
No question about it, and I don't think weather is going to be a factor. Certainly it's cool. You want to be bundled up, but wind should not be a problem at all for one of the biggest fireworks displays that Las Vegas and, in fact, the country has ever seen.
It's going to be awesome tonight. And look, I am set to go. I've got my hat.
Yeah, we got whistles.
I've got a crown.
Oh, excellent.
Maybe I should wear that one. And we got our whistles tonight, so we're ready to go. We do. We have a great view tonight. I'm so excited. My first New Year's in Las Vegas.
It is going to be a good one. We'll be here with you all night long, Shawn and Val.
All right.
Okay, thanks, guys.
You guys have an awesome view up there, no doubt about it. We've got a great view here, too. And as we were talking about earlier, the crowds are really gathering out here, and they're getting pretty rowdy, as a matter of fact, which is what you would expect.
They are excited, and they're ready for the countdown to the fireworks. Here you will see we have officers on horseback there.
Exactly, yeah. We've got law enforcement officers. We've got, actually, I think something like 1,700, I believe it was.
Yeah, and 1,000 on the Strip. I mean, lots of officers. And we also see, of course, crowd control is going off without a hitch right now. Right now, we're going to check in once again. We have another crew out. Marc, Sayre, Sherwood. They are at the Excalibur.
Excalibur. How's it going out there?
It's not bad at all. We have got throngs of people right in front of us. Nobody behind us, though, which is really amazing. Last year on Tropicana at 9 o'clock, this was shut down. Pedestrians had already taken it over. This year, the streets is still open to traffic, so you've got all these people milling around right in front of the Excalibur, which is great, but they haven't hit the streets yet, Mark.
They're really beginning just to spill over, and as you come around here, you'll see that the police department looks like right now, at this very moment, they are finally closing Tropicana. This is happening about 2 hours later than it has in previous years. And Kim, if I can get you to step out of the way, and Angie, if you can just take a look at these barricades, what's going to happen here is these barricades are going to create basically a safe zone in the middle of the strip, and that will allow emergency vehicles to go up and down the middle of the strip should they need to get to anybody who's having a medical problem or any other sort of incident on the strip. So that's what the strategy is. Tropicana is closed. We are gearing up here, and Kim?
That's right. We want to throw it back to you, Shawn, Valentina.
All right, yeah, sounds like everybody's having a great time. Some screaming going on down there.
And you know what I just thought about, Shawn? If you haven't done something that you wanted to do in 2001, you have under an hour left.
You're kidding.
Get out there and
so
do
I got to do something really quick. I don't know what I got to think about what I'm going to do now. Okay.
All righty, you're looking at the stratosphere.
What a gorgeous shot.
Oh, what a gorgeous view.
Cooper, obviously, and up there in Live Chopper 13. Beautiful shot. We've got a whole lot more of those kinds of shots coming from Caesars and 8 different locations, all kinds of stuff going on. And so stick with us. We'll be right back.
InsideLasVegas.com. Get updates on construction, road closings, and accidents. Just choose a specific location, and our webcams give you a live look at traffic, only on News 13.
News 13 brought to you by the Gold Rush Casino, where the locals love to go.
And welcome back to Las Vegas 2000, Las Vegas America's Party.
Yes.
That's what it's all about, America's Party. We're here live on top Caesars Palace. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for watching. This is the best coverage you will get of this New Year's Eve party. We've got a great party going on tonight.
Oh, yes, and we're here to have fun as well. We're going to check in, of course, on the traffic situation again with Justin Cooper, who's in Live Chopper 13.
Well, things are looking pretty good right now. In fact, we've been skirting around town, and actually that's the place to be if you do have to do any driving. Obviously, stay away from the strip, but all the highways are looking pretty good. We're looking at a shot of downtown right now. You can see how things are moving along right now, and things looking pretty good there. Of course, that's the Fitzgerald camera. We are looking at the Fremont Street Experience to see all of the people in there, and there are quite a bit of the crowds are pretty heavy, I should say, in the Fremont Street Experience. So things looking pretty good now, and of course, no major accidents or problems that we've heard reported. In fact, CHP and NHP both reporting things pretty good out here so far. And we'll have much more coming up in a little bit with more of our complete coverage for New Year's 2002.
All right, Justin.
All right, Justin. As we are up here on top of Caesars Palace, and of course we want to say thank you to those folks who are letting us use their property here.
Yes, and we have with us Mike Coldwell, who is the Director of Public Relations for Caesars. We've got the great Patti LaBelle marquee out front. She has a concert here tonight. Other things going on,
Not just the marquee. Patti LaBelle is here.
Yeah.
And she's going to be in our Caesars Pavilion, entertaining a few thousand friends in an intimate concert setting, a dinner, and getting down with the original soul diva herself.
Oh, that sounds like a whole lot of fun.
It is, and we're very happy that News 13 could be here to join us on our very low-key and subtle New Year's celebration here at Caesars Palace.
You've brought some other people along with you, too.
Yes, who are these lovely folks that stepped up behind us here?
From their duties. We have the King and Queen of Rome. We have Caesar and his beautiful queen, Cleopatra.
Well, my friend.
And we'd just like to be the first to offer you these noble New Year's treats.
Thank you.
I feel like I'm being crowned here.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much, Cleopatra.
We are royalty now. Thank you so much. Well, we'll say a big thank you to Caesars. We're going to continue to party. And right now we're heading to Fremont Street, where we have Kate Turner and also Marc Martinez.
That's right, and they're with Mayor Oscar Goodman. How's
That's
it going?
right, and also Las Vegas City Councilman Gary Reese. They're both out here tonight. Mr. Mayor, let's start with you. Having a good time?
I'm having the best time of my life.
I've never seen thousands of people having a great time, all behaved, all just enjoying Las Vegas. It gets no better than that.
And I think we have some video of you earlier. Mayor Goodman was walking through the crowd. Yes, you were. Yeah, I believe so. You were out there mingling with everybody out in the crowd. There are thousands and thousands of people here tonight, here to see not only the Fremont Street Experience light show, but also the Bengals who were in concert and the Big Bad Voodoo Daddies who were also here.
I'll tell you this. We're so lucky to live in Las Vegas. My Mayor Pro Tem, Gary Reese, and myself, we thank God every day that we're able to be part of a city that's on the move, that's trying to have a good time, to really address September the 11th in the appropriate way. We'll never forget it, but we know we have to go on, and America has to have a good time, and this is the place to do it.
Councilman Reese, are you having a good time in here tonight? Glad to see all the people here?
Absolutely. I wish there was just jam-packed from one end, Fremont Street to the other. It's beautiful.
It pretty much is. That is the story from down here.
We have a lot more to come. We'll get to that in a little bit when we come back here. Tell you a little bit more of what's going on down here. It's a great time down here, and I'm sure it's a great time down with you guys.
To us now?
All right, guys, thanks again. And once again, we're going to check back in with our crew at Green Valley Ranch, that new station casino that opened. I was there for the grand opening.
How was that?
Oh, it was awesome, Shawn.
And I know they know it too. How you guys doing?
It's a great place to be. And lots of folks out here, several thousand in the casino. And like we told you earlier, people are trickling out. And as from the last time we spoke, we've gotten a few dozen more. And I think that once the midnight hour comes a little closer, we'll have a lot more company.
Yeah, we still got about 50 minutes left for folks to trickle on out here. But this is my first time out to this property, and it really is beautiful inside.
It's beautiful inside, and this view is beautiful because when you look at the strip, it's already so colorful. And I'm so excited to see the fireworks actually shoot off from all those beautiful, colorful buildings. It's a great spot to watch the
biggest one ever in the world to date, where they're using one single computer. That's going to control this massive fireworks display. And I think that we're going to have a pretty good seat to see it all, just as all these folks are going to have a great seat to see it.
Oh, yeah, they're getting their seat now. That's why they're out here so early.
Yes, and I believe did they say Dave, or are we going to go to Dave Malkoff?
He's got an interesting job.
He does have an interesting duty on New Year's Eve. How about it, Dave?
Oh, yeah. This is right in the middle of the party. Look at all these people. If you are at home and you just can't get down here, this is exactly what it is. What we have is a wireless camera as transmitting back up to, whoa, people are walking all over it. How you doing?
15 rules!
What's your name?
My name's James. Happy New Year!
Where are you from?
Woo! Chris from Philadelphia! Woo!
Is it a little warmer here than it is in Philadelphia?
Northeast!
Yes! Let's go back to Jena and Rob. They're at the Green Valley Ranch out in Henderson. Jena, help!
All right, thanks, Dave. I don't know if he's going to be able to hear after that.
I think that would just be simply described as pandemonium where he's
No doubt. And the crowds are really thick, of course, on the strip. Yeah. But believe it or not, the entire valley is expecting a 97% room occupancy rate. So there are folks throughout the valley at all those neighborhood casinos like Green Valley Ranch.
Which is good to see, because we've been talking about this since 9/11, trying to get folks back into Las Vegas, get folks back to work, those some 15,000 people laid off, and getting a good start tonight.
And it looks like we've got a great start. Lots of folks just waiting eagerly for those fireworks.
Yeah, no kidding, especially down there on the strip where a lot of people are gathering, and Valentina and Shawn have a bird's eye view of it to see all those folks starting to gather. Looks awfully busy down there, guys.
Oh, it is, and thank goodness we're up here. We're not down there where Dave is, because I tell you, we'd be trampled about now, I believe. Don't you think?
I think he needs some earmuffs, too.
I think so. That'd be a good idea, yeah.
Well, stay with us. America's Party continues. We will be right back with more complete coverage right after this.
Instant weather at your fingertips. The News 13 weather line, 248-4800.
Anytime's a good time for an incredible value. So head to IHOP for our weekday breakfast bargains. Each weekday, all year long, you'll get one of our mouth-watering breakfasts for an irresistible price, just $2.99. Come in now for IHOP's Best of the Best with your choice of strawberry, blueberry, or cinnamon apple topping. The best of the best, starting at $2.99 weekdays. Anytime's a good time for IHOP.
People across the nation are getting the message. For great year-end values, amazing selection, Toyotathon 02. And now, get 0% APR financing on some of your favorite Toyotas, including Corollas, Tundras, 4Runners, or Siennas. Or get up to $1,000 customer cash on select models. But these great offers end soon, so hurry. Toyotathon 02. Password value.
Boom! Sleep interference. Bam! That's going to wake them up. There's hogging all over this queen bed. They need more space. They need the new Simmons Olympic Queen. It's wider than a regular queen, but fits on your current queen furniture. So spread out and get better sleep. Try the new Simmons Olympic Queen.
Save up to $500 on our year-end inventory clearance sale on all Simmons mattresses, including the Olympic Queen, the no-flip mattress that never needs turning. Shop New Year's Day 9 until 6.
Hey, Boitano, LT, check it out. $1.
So what can you get for $1 these days? A phone call?
Your autograph? Whoa, guys, wait. For just 99 cents, you can get great food. Like my new big cheeseburger. A big patty with 2 kinds of melting cheese for just 99 cents.
Sow cow.
Beautiful live shot.
Oh, the Bellagio, the
nice?
fountains are going off. Boy, is that a sight. This is what I love about Las Vegas New Year's, and
nice?
as a newcomer, it just doesn't get any better than this.
Not at all, not at all. This is very special for both of us, and Rob Piercy as well, for all of us who have newcomers, as you said.
And hope to make this place a great home.
Oh, yeah, this is great. Well, I'll tell you what, we've got coverage coming from all ends of the valley, and we're going to go to Scott Burton now, who's live at the command center. Scott, what's going on there?
Well, Shawn, while you guys are having a good time down on the Strip, the guys from Metro, NHP, and all the other emergency management services are down here at the Clark County Government Center making sure everything's going well. And so far tonight, everything is. There are 2 things to report to you right now. You will see down on the Strip, the Metro officers are now starting to don their riot gear. This is only standard procedure. So far, the crowd has been pretty good, only 15 arrests at this point, but the Metro officers want to make sure they are prepared. The other thing to mention, there may be a problem right now at the Venetian with the fireworks. Apparently some of the technology is having a little bit of an issue, so you may see a practice shot go up to try to test the waters for that fireworks show at the Venetian. Other than that, everything's going well. Back to you guys.
All righty,
Scott. All right, Scott, tell you what, it is, he's good to be there, I'll tell you that, because actually he doesn't want to be down there where Dave Malkoff is, and there's a huge crowd down there, lots of people, and I think they're expecting, what, 300,000 some people?
300,000 revelers here.
That's right.
And we're going to go over to the Rio again. Tricia and Nate are having fun, aren't you guys?
Oh, yeah. The disco music is pounding.
We got the music going up here already.
We're outside the Voodoo Lounge. And there is, as I think Jena and Rob mentioned, Tricia, that a lot of people at the casinos are still inside. They don't want to get outside and get into the chill. We still got about 45 minutes or so to go. We got a great view up here. We're on top of the Rio, and Chris Turner is taking a look. Hey, and there we are from Live Chopper 13.
Wow.
Hi, Justin.
Hi, Justin.
Woohoo.
Happy New Year.
Look, Ma, we're on TV.
Yeah, how about that? Hey, guess what, Nate? We're going to see 30,000 explosives tonight. You know, we're really at the nerve center where all the action is happening. There's 21 launch locations across the valley with 16 pyrotechnicians setting off the fireworks. It took 4,000 hours to set this gig up, and guess what the price tag is? $500,000, if you can believe it.
Unbelievable, and it'll all be over in 7 minutes and 11 seconds at the stroke of midnight. Shawn and Val, we'll keep on dancing and send it back to you.
Okay, do the 2002 again. Hey.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Thanks, guys. Well, you know, Shawn, we were talking about newcomers to the Valley. There are also some other people celebrating New Year's right here from out of town.
They decided to come to Las Vegas, and what better place to come? And here's what they had to say why they came here.
I just like to say that Vegas is the best place to be for New Year's Eve.
Why Las Vegas? Oh, because it's a party! Everybody's around.
It's where the party is. Hook it up with the boys.
The little bit that you've seen, is it what you expected?
It's more than I expected.
it's really in your face and amazing.
What do you think of Las Vegas?
It's super.
Why?
It's cool. All the lights and all the people, it's very fun.
And there you go.
Very fun. That sums it up.
Yeah, why come to Las Vegas? Please, look around. Are you kidding? It's the party of all parties. This is America's party.
Yes, it is, and we're continuing to see the crowds on the Strip. Do you want to see more of it? Well, stick around.
That's right.
We'll be coming back right after this.
Happy holidays from News 13.
It's really neat to have the smell of a fresh, live Christmas tree. You can smell it when we come downstairs, when we come back inside from having been out shopping.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Merry Christmas from our family to yours.
To yours.
No, to yours.
No, to yours.
No, to yours. No, to yours.
To yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, to yours.
From all of us at News 13.
Happy holidays!
All right, and welcome back to the most complete coverage of Las Vegas 2002. I'm Shawn Boyd, along with Valentina Batiste. We are helping you ring in the new year.
Oh, yes, and it looks like it's going to be an enjoyable one for everyone.
Absolutely.
You know, they're planning for fireworks here, but on Fremont Street, they are planning for a show, a light and sound show.
They've got all kinds of stuff going on there, and that's where Kate Turner and Marc Martinez are right now, guys.
How are you guys doing? Are you guys look like you're having a lot of fun. We're definitely having a lot of fun down here. There's a lot going on Fremont Street.
Yeah, in fact, the music you hear in the background right now is Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. They are one of two bands appearing here on Fremont Street tonight. The other is the Bangles. They're over at the other stage here. It all came over the cost of $30 for people, but a huge turnout down here tonight at the Fremont Street Experience.
Yeah, there are a lot of people out here, and they're not only waiting for that big fireworks show that everyone's going to see over the Strip, because there are going to be a few fireworks under this 90-foot canopy.
Yeah, they're going to launch off a couple fireworks, and also there's a confetti cannon over here. I want to show you a picture of. There's a couple of these right around here. This big black item right here. They're going to launch confetti up and down the Fremont Street Experience so that people who may feel like they might be missing out on the Strip fireworks can at least have a celebration down here. So we're going to keep an eye on things down here. Again, the party is hopping at the Fremont Street Experience. So for now, we'll send it back to you guys.
All right, it's happening there and it's happening here. We go from the north to the south, all the way down to the Excalibur.
And that's where we're going to find Marc, Sayre, and Kim Sherwood. And guys, you've been at this for quite a few years. How does this compare with some of the other New Year's festivities you've seen?
Well, they're always a lot of fun. There's no question about it. And take a look at the crowd that's gathered down here at Tropicana and the Boulevard. Bear in mind, this was only opened about 20 minutes ago.
That's right. 20 minutes ago, this was open to the cars, and now the people have taken over. Absolutely throngs of people. They have taken over. Marc?
Let's come on down and see if we can get the same kind of reaction on this side of the boulevard that Dave Malkoff did on the south. Come on up here and tell me why you came to Las Vegas for New Year's Eve.
Happy New Year. It's fabulous.
Why'd you come here?
Just to enjoy it.
Good time. All right, 1, 2, 3, a big Happy New Year. Let's hear it. Well, I hope you can hear that. We can't hear anything down here at this point.
It's pretty deafening at this point, Val. You've got a choice seat up there, let me tell you.
Yeah, our hearing is spared, I think, up here a little bit better than down there. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Good to see you down there.
And, you know, we will be right back. We're going to have more coverage of all the festivities here on the Strip, across the valley.
Oh, yeah.
We're taking you everywhere. Henderson, you name it.
We've got more views than you can count. Stay with us.
Welcome back, everybody. You're looking at live pictures just north of Caesar's Palace, and again, you can see the people.
Woo, packed in like sardines down there, it looks like.
Yeah, they're expecting 300,000 in all, and we've been talking about, you know, people driving and what to avoid and stay off the interstate. But they are offering those free cat bus rides through 6 o'clock tomorrow.
Through 6 o'clock tomorrow, that's right. And, we keep talking about the crowds and the traffic and all that kind of thing. And there's one guy who's got the best view in the house.
He sure does, Justin Cooper.
He's up there. Justin?
We've been patrolling all night, and I tell you, I'm in Live Chopper 13 every day, but this is fun up here because we are taking care of everything and looking at all of you guys down there working hard, and of course we're working hard as well, trying to keep you informed. And we want to show you right now Las Vegas Boulevard and Tropicana, and Marc and Kim were just talking about it and talking about how just a little while ago when we first started on the air, about a half an hour ago, things were really not very busy here, but you can see as we're zooming in here with Zoom Cam at the Boulevard and Tropicana that it is just a large crowd of people. Obviously, people are coming out from the casinos now. They're starting to get ready for the countdown, and definitely no vehicles anywhere between Koval and I-15 here because on Tropicana, the boulevard is completely shut down. Now, Sayre is still open from this vantage point. Sayre still is open to east and westbound travel. You can still get off on I-15. However, that is likely to change very shortly as the crowds continue to change up there to the north part of the strip. But elsewhere, all the rest of the exits between Sayre and Tropicana are closed off of I-15. So, again, all the vehicles are not working. In fact, they're just firing off some test fireworks right now. We're going to try to give you that shot in just a second here, guys.
All right. That's exciting. Yeah.
Oh, and we're hearing it.
Yep.
And you can see it too. This is exciting. Can't you just feel it? It's in the air, isn't it?
The frenzy is here, the fireworks frenzy.
And he's talking about how some of those roads may be closed off, and that's because, let's see, we're about, 29 minutes or so away from the real fireworks. And I'll tell you, one guy who's also going to have an interesting view, and that's Dave Malkoff. He's down in the thick of it all.
He sure is. And a question, where is he? Where is Dave? Can we find the little white square?
It's kind of like that old Where's Waldo thing they used to do in the
I see you.
Oh, yeah. We can see the little square box sitting in there in the middle of the screen.
Happy New Year to you guys, and Happy New Year to everyone at home. We are live on the Strip, and we've got a whole bunch of people all around us. And let's find some of these people. How you doing? Happy New Year!
Hey, Happy New Year!
How come people are bashful now that we're on the air? It's so funny. Hey, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, man!
I love you, Las Vegas! Happy New Year!
2002, baby, Vegas! Where are you from?
Hey, fuck! Las Vegas, baby! Vegas! It's all about Vegas, baby! California! California, baby!
Vegas!
LA, baby! Right here!
It's so funny. It's just like whenever you turn on the camera, it's just pandemonium. It's just,
He's in the thick of it.
Gonna drown in a sea of people unless we go.
Boy, I gotta tell you, I hope he has extra insurance down there, something like health and bodily insurance.
I think he got some just for this.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to head back over to the Rio where the party is just as hot, but maybe not quite as loud. Tricia, Nate?
And Nate, Trish, how's your fear of heights going up there?
You know what? I'm doing fine tonight. Thanks for asking, Shawn. It's gorgeous up here. What a view we have, Nate.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And I think those people down there on the Strip really need to come out of their shells a little bit. They seem a little bit shy. A beautiful view up here, and there we are once again from Live Chopper 13. Woo! You know, Tricia, you and I were just talking how Mayor Oscar Goodman was live with us just a few minutes ago from the Fremont Street Experience. But what a really neat thing for Las Vegas that the mayor was on with Peter Jennings on ABC's worldwide coverage. And you and I were talking about how the mayor got himself a free commercial for Las Vegas. Hey, they're doing some more test fireworks.
Yeah, more fireworks coming on.
It was, and the electricity in the atmosphere here when they had those test fireworks just a couple of minutes ago was very, very exciting. Hey, are you guys all excited about New Year's Eve?
That's right, everybody's
excited. Yeah! Shawn and Val, back to you guys.
All right, go on with your bad self.
Yeah, we'll need a new pair of lungs after tonight.
Oh yeah, but you know, this is when you're supposed to get rid of all that stuff.
We sure will. We're going to head over to another screaming duo. We have Jena, Anton, and Rob Piercy again at Green Valley Ranch.
I tell you what, guys, America's party isn't just on the Strip, and it isn't just on Fremont.
Not at all.
It's throughout the Las Vegas Valley. We have quite a crowd here. I can't even hear myself speak.
And look at this thing here. I want to show this off. Look at this. Happy New Year. That's kind of cool. You know, the thing about New Year's is almost kind of like a fashion show in a way. You know, I got my hat over here. I want to show these. Look at this here. That. We got these glasses over here. The patriotic 2002 glasses. we're seeing several people starting to stream out of the casino now, coming out here to check out the fireworks, and gosh, we're about a half hour away now.
And no doubt, Nate and Tricia mentioned how everyone sort of got excited with those test fireworks. Certainly everyone kind of took a big gasp.
Kind of jumped for a second. It's not New Year's yet, is it?
Val and Shawn, back to you.
And I'm just green with envy over that hat. I want one, Rob.
Hey, I've got a red one here, Rob. How's this look?
You know, if I could not hear what you just said, to be quite honest.
The hat. What do you think of the hat?
You know, it's not too bad. It's just they don't build the hats quite big enough to fit. I kind of have a large melon, as some people like to tell me, and it just doesn't quite fit over this melon.
All right, sounds good. I like your hat. I like
it. Boy, we continue to hear some test flares going off, and there's been a lot of preparation going into the big festivities. Earlier today, police were out putting up barricades, and you'll see all over the Strip. That was part of the day.
Exactly. We've got about 1,600 officers on the streets, and you know, they've beefed it up over last year. They had about 1,450 cops down here last year. There'll also be, Val, 10 officers on horseback, and the whole point of those is to really help control the crowd.
Yeah, and now you're looking at a live picture of the crowd down below us, and boy, are the streets packed. We're going to continue to show you the pictures, the crowds, and the screaming. Stay with us. We'll have more of America's Party right after this.
Happy holidays from News 13.
Some of the presents that I bring are the ones that I want. Sony PlayStation games, things like that. But I disguise them as presents for the kids, but I usually end up
And you play with them more than we do.
End up playing them more.
He'll bring home things for him and ask us to wrap them for him and have them to be from one child or from me.
And I'll look surprised when I open them, too. Wow, a wallet. Where'd you get that?
From all of us at News 13.
On behalf of the youth of Las Vegas, we'd like to thank the following people for making a difference.
Teachers who inspire and educate us.
Firefighters and police officers who keep us safe.
Parents who provide us with unconditional love.
How can you make a difference in your community?
Volunteer at special events in shelters or as a committee member.
Help the elderly, teach kids how to read, or organize volunteer projects.
Las Vegas has over 450 volunteer opportunities. Call the Team 13 hotline today to find out how you can make a difference.
You're inside LasVegas.com. With our webcam network, you can go inside Las Vegas now more than ever. Live scenes from across the valley right to your fingertips. Powered by SmartConnect.net. You're inside LasVegas.com, only on News 13.
InsideLasVegas.com. Get updates on construction, road closings, and accidents. Just choose a specific location, and our webcams give you a live look at traffic, only on News 13.
Feliz Año Nuevo, toda la gente del mundo.
Happy New Year. Feliz Año Nuevo. Feliz Año. Happy New Year. Bye.
There you go. And you know what he did? He explained it. That's what everybody was saying.
Happy New Year. And we're going to say that over and over and over again tonight.
You better believe it. You better believe it. All right, we're going to go ahead and kind of make the rounds. I guess we're going to go to Kate and Marc, who's standing by there at Fremont Street Experience.
Hey guys, you know, everyone keeps saying that they have the best spot for New Year's Eve, and Marc, I really don't think so, because I really think we have it right here on Fremont Street. Take a look at this crowd around us.
Huge crowd of people down here. Great turnout. In fact, some of the people are here with us right now. We're with Bill and Alice. You guys are from Denver?
Yes, sir. Denver, Colorado.
And this is not the first time you've been to Las Vegas for New Year's Eve.
Third or fourth time. I love this city. Great city.
What is it about celebrating New Year's Eve in Las Vegas that keeps you coming back?
Just love the people here, and everybody has a good time. It's great. Great city to be in.
Alice, you been having a good time tonight?
Oh, I'm having a ball. I love it.
All right.
That definitely seems to be the standard for pretty much everybody out here. We've had a lot of people come up to us talking. You can tell everyone's really happy.
Yeah, and you just got hit with silly string, by the way.
Right now, silly string.
So all kinds of things going on, flying through the air. They're going to have confetti here tonight. Actually, some fireworks going on, too, under the canopy here at the Fremont Street Experience. Now, it wasn't free to get in here tonight.
No, it wasn't. It was $30 to get in here tonight, but there were 4 great bands out here. There's a lot of stuff going on. We already told you 18 confetti cannons for a little bit later on, but first, you're going to see what is going to be the biggest light show ever on the Fremont Street's canopy, and that's a pretty big deal because typically, Marc, those shows are about 6 or 7 minutes long. Tonight, we're going to see one that's 16 minutes long, so it's going to be something to look forward to, definitely.
Yeah, definitely, and Mayor Goodman was down here. He's actually still wandering around in the crowd. He's amazed at the turnout. A lot of people here, and again, we're staying down here with the party at the Fremont Street Experience. We'll check back in with you guys in just a little bit. Now back to you.
Yeah, you're right. Everybody's got a great view, and we're giving everybody out there, all of our viewers, a great view as well. If you're not down here, you should at least be getting a sense of what it's all about.
And check us out on the web, too, yourinsidelasvegas.com. Over there, what you're looking at inside the Flamingo, right across the street.
That's one of the showrooms there. They got a party going on over there as well.
Parties up and down the strip. The strip may be closed down, but the party is wide open.
This is America's party.
Hey, and we are here in the thick of it. We are going to go live again to Live Chopper 13 up above. Justin Cooper, how's it looking?
It's looking really nice up here. In fact, it looks like all the preparations are going along nicely. Of course, we were talking earlier, they had a couple of the test flares go off on a couple of the different hotels. And, of course, it got everybody all riled up and excited because they're ready to ring in the new year. And what are we, about 15 minutes away here? Let's take a live shot here from our Zoom cam. And you can see we're just a little bit north of the stratosphere. And with our Zoom cam capability, we can zoom all the way down the strip and give you a bird's eye view. In fact, we're going to show you all the different hotels. We're going to show you all the fireworks going off and really just kind of give you a beautiful picture if you can see it at home or even on the internet there, streaming all this video from Live Chopper 13. So it really is nice to be up here. And I got to tell you, you know, it's fun with everybody being down there in the thick of it, but it's nice to be up here and kind of quiet above all the crowds. Let me tell you that, Shawn and Val.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, and I wouldn't mind doing that one year, too.
Yeah, get up here with us. It's all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I want to sign up for that as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks a lot, Justin.
Well, you know, we're going to go from the sky down to the Green Valley Ranch.
Yeah, those guys there, they are just having too much fun for us, Jena and Rob.
I had to take my hat off because I was getting that hat head thing. I don't know about you, but...
No, you can't worry about hat head.
You can't worry about hat head on a night like this, I suppose.
We're out here at Green Valley Ranch, and what's really particularly nice about being out here at a neighborhood casino is that everyone of all ages can be out here. So we have family and folks.
Yeah.
Every age.
It kind of looks like if you've ever been to a football game, you know, where everyone comes and tailgates with their family. That's kind of what it's like here tonight.
We actually have tailgaters up here because we're on the top of the garage. So folks have the cars parked back up to see the entire view, and they're just kicking back, tailgating.
Oh, yeah, I see a lot of... We can't see it from where we're at right now, but I can see a few people actually sitting on top of their cars, hoping that they're going to be able to catch one of the best shots, the glimpses of these fireworks that are soon to come.
Right, with this crowd thickening, they're going to have to find some way to get above them, no doubt.
Yeah.
So we've got quite a good vantage point. Hopefully everyone else up here will too, but it's not as good as yours, Val and Shawn.
Not at all.
Well, I don't know about that. You guys have some partiers there, boy.
And they've got great spots all over the valley tonight. And again, we're going to show you some more crowd shots here around the strip.
That's right. And you know what they're waiting for, Val? They're waiting to see the fireworks. They're ready to count down to the new year, 2002, waiting to see those fireworks. And just to give you an idea, 30,000 explosives will be going off. That 30,000 explosives in 7 minutes and 11 seconds.
That's right. 22 launch sites across the valley, and of course it's choreographed to music.
Oh yeah, please, it's going to be fantastic, and a big patriotic theme this year. A lot of red, white, and blue going on. It's going to be awesome.
Can't wait to see that flag.
No, it's going to bring a tear to my eye.
Going to light up the sky.
That's right.
We're going to check in again with our team, Kim Sherwood, Marc Sayre at the Excalibur. What are you guys up to?
Shawn and Val, you know, for every person out here having a good time, there are people at home looking at this thinking you want to have nothing to do with it, right? Let's be honest. A show of hands for you at home. You know, there's some good news out here today, though. Yes. We have a very slight breeze. Last year, if you remember the fireworks, the problem we had was that the fireworks were so intense that the smoke from the fireworks basically obscured the fireworks. You couldn't see anything. It's a very slight breeze. Should be able to blow the smoke away, and we should be able to see the fireworks just fine.
And that way, the smoke won't come back down onto the crowd here, down on the ground, which is always kind of chokes everybody up. Hey, we talked to a lot of people tonight. One of them is in from Orange County, California. This is Chuck. Why come to Las Vegas?
Close to home. Didn't have to fly.
Wanted to see the fireworks and have fun without going too far?
First time here to Vegas, so we heard it's a lot of fun, and figure maybe we'll win some money at the same time.
Well, there you go. That's the way to start the new year, right?
Actually, I did hit a jackpot.
Already? And how long have you been here?
2 days. 2 days.
48 hours, and we've already won. Good for you. Good way to start the new year. Congratulations. Have a great, safe weekend.
Thank you very much.
All right.
And speaking of Chuck, the latest figures out from the Nevada Department of Transportation show that vehicle traffic is actually up about 10%.
Yeah.
It has been for the past 2 months. They actually measured the outbound traffic on Sunday night. That's how they determine how the weekend's been. So the outbound traffic back to California Sunday night up 10% for the past 2 months. And that's a trend we're seeing nationally, and Chuck is an example.
That's a great example, and we've had a lot of people not flying in. I mean, the flights were down last month again, so it's nice to see people coming in from so close around.
Right. So Shawn and Val, we're here. We got a great view of the fireworks. Let's hope for the win. We'll send it back to you now.
All right, thanks a lot, you guys. It looks like you're having a lot of fun there, too. So what is it? What are we looking at, about 13, 14 minutes or so till midnight?
That's what it looks like, according to my watch.
According to my watch, we're in sync here. We're in sync.
And we sure are. You're looking at the Bellagio fountain there, and it looks like we're going to have a wonderful show there. There they are, the fountains.
At that. That's right, and that's the kind of view that Justin Cooper is talking about. He's got that from Live Chopper 13. What a view that is. You don't get to see that angle very often, do you?
No, I was over there just a few nights ago with my family who were in town for the festivities as well. And boy, was it beautiful. Now look outside the Paris, of course, the Eiffel Tower is lit up.
That's right. You don't have to go to Paris to see the Eiffel Tower.
You sure don't. You've got it right on the strip.
What everybody's doing, right?
And of course, we're moving along, showing you some more crowd shots. Again, we have police officers on horseback, on foot.
That's right. That's right. And, you know, it's not going to be long before 5 miles of this skyline here will be lit up like a Roman candle.
I'm looking forward
for
to
that.
it.
You haven't stayed awake this long for nothing, right? Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to go to Scott Burton, who's at the command center, and that's where, if anything goes down, hopefully nothing serious, nothing will go down, but if anything does happen, he's going to be the man that's going to know all about it. Scott, anything happening?
Well, Shawn, we got some great news for you with that 12 or 13 minutes, as you said, until New Year's. Those test fireworks shots you saw from all of the Strip Hotel casinos, they were perfect. The wind was just right, so you're going to have a great show tonight at New Year's. Metro officers say the crowds are really nice tonight, just out having a good time. Nobody's getting too rowdy, so things are great with just about 12 or 13 minutes to New Year's. You guys, back to you.
And we hope to keep it that way. Keep it safe.
All right.
And where, oh, where is Dave Malkoff? We're going to try to check in with him again in that crazy cam.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of it all down here. If you could, we've got a wireless camera down here on the strip, so we can give you the look of what it would look like if you were down here. We're going to talk to some of these folks. How you doing?
Happy New Year 2002, Las Vegas, I love you!
What you looking forward to, the fireworks tonight?
Fine boys and lots of sex!
You know, the mood down here is that of an intense party. There have been a couple fights down here, but Metro has cleaned that up pretty quickly. Look, everyone is just going nuts. Everyone's just waiting 13 or 14 minutes left until 2002. Wow. Everybody's, look, a whole jug full of beer. That's what you need to be down here. You need a whole jug full of beer. Yeah. Hey, Val and Shawn, we're going to go back up to you. I am going to drown in the sea of people if I don't leave.
Whoa,
right,
Dave has got a job, doesn't he? What a hard job.
Well, see, that's the thing. You go live, you never know what you're going to get, right? Hey, they're honest, right? What can you say, huh?
Well, we're about 10 minutes out from New Year's at this point, and we're going to check again, once again, with our team who's over at the Rio, Tricia and Nate.
55th floor, I think. 55th floor, is that where you guys are?
We are on top of the Rio tonight. We have a bird's eye view of all the action. And you know what, Shawn, in honor of you, you know, Shawn came up with
we've been doing the 2002 thing with the two, make your V sign, make your eyes, but we got the real deal.
Yeah, check these out, you guys. This is the 2002 eyeglass fashion here, and this is for Shawn
Siren. Come on over here.
Don't I look hot?
And we also have a guy who sounds a lot like a siren. We were scared just a couple minutes ago, but it turned out to be just him. Go ahead and make the noise. Happy New Year! Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Happy
yeah.
New Year.
We're having some fun up here, aren't we, Tricia?
Absolutely. We're having a good time tonight. We can't wait for the fireworks show to get started.
What's your name?
My name's Shawn Chuckram.
And what are you doing out here in Vegas?
I'm partying. Having a good party.
All right. We'll let you get back to it. Thanks for the siren.
Happy New Year.
Oh,
Happy
you
New Year.
too.
Happy New Year. Come here, honey.
All right.
Alrighty.
Shawn and Val, back to you. We're getting close. We're getting close.
Happy New Year.
Okay.
And just one comment about the glasses. Eat your heart out, Elton John.
There you go.
There you go.
I knew it reminded me of someone.
There
I
you
couldn't
go.
remember who it was. I couldn't remember. All right. So anyway, looks like we're going to have to go down, see, what would that be, north of here? That would be north
Back
of
to
here.
Fremont Street
That's
again.
right.
Another place I was visiting with my family, having lots of fun. They've
Been
got
all
that
over the place.
great show coming up. Hey, I get around sometimes. Kate and Mark, what are you guys up to at this point?
Hey, just enjoying the party like everybody else. They're dancing up on the stage now here. You got Metro, a lot of Metro officers, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Mayor Goodman might have been making his way up to the dance
He
floor.
told us he was going to earlier, and he did last year, so I'm betting he's up there.
He probably is. And we're also surrounded by a lot of people wearing a lot of very festive costumes, like this red, white, and blue number we've got going on here. Now, tell me why you came down to Fremont Street.
Las Vegas has the best party.
Well, we're seeing it here tonight, huh?
White and blue.
And that is the mood down here. Everybody having a lot of fun. And we've also got the show going on up above us that's been going on all night long. So that's another big draw for people.
Yeah, and this is the longest show ever to be on the light show. It's going to go all the way up into the countdown. We're going to get a big countdown down here, and then a whole lot of confetti while y'all are getting some great fireworks. I'm sure it's going to be a sight no matter where you are.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, a lot of dancing going on here. Music's been going on all night long. And again, we thought we saw the mayor going up on stage. If he does take the stage, we will definitely cut in because I'm sure that's something that nobody at home would want to miss. That's the story from Fremont Street Experience. Now back to you guys.
All right, sounds good. If the mayor does get up on stage, I want to see him dance. That's what I want to see. I want to see him dance.
Boogie down.
That's it.
Well, I've seen so much tonight. I've seen beads. I've seen everything. It reminds me a lot of Mardi Gras back in New Orleans.
Well, see, I've never been to Mardi Gras, but from everything I've seen, it does remind me of that.
Well, we've got our own Mardi Gras and more right here.
That's right. So anyway, you know what? Like I said before, we've got cameras all over the place, and we're talking about one up in the sky. I think Justin Cooper's up there somewhere.
That's exactly right. We're up here just to the north of you guys right now, up near the stratosphere, and about 7 minutes to go here to New Year's 2002. Of course, one of the last time zones is going to switch to 2002 here in the Pacific time zone. It's not one of the last ones, but got a couple more after us over in Hawaii and Alaska. But looking at the stratosphere right here, just to give you a bird's eye view, this is our live chopper 13, and of course, we're up a little bit higher than normal than we normally are. Usually we're right around 2,500 to 3,000 feet when we're flying around, and right now we're right about 3,500 feet. That's above sea level, so it's approximately about 1,200 feet above the ground. We're looking down on the stratosphere, the people who are partying there. Of course, the fireworks going to be going off the top of that and coming all the way up the strip on all the different hotels. So we are getting ready, we're getting set, we're getting the cameras all ready, and of course all the different views we're going to give you here of the wonderful fireworks show that's even better than last year. So of course 2002 ready to ring it into style. Val and Shawn.
All right, Justin, thanks a lot. And you know, they were saying that attendance this year here would be down a little bit, about 1.7%, something like that. 280-some thousand people apparently. But you know what? By looking down there, you wouldn't know it.
I didn't miss a one.
No, not one of them. Yeah, so now I guess we're going to go over to the Excalibur.
Yes, check back in with Marc and Kim.
How's it going, guys?
Val and Shawn, we've been reminiscing a little bit about some of the more interesting events over New Year's Eve in years past, and one of them is that the marquees are never synchronized. You always have 20 different times. This year, they are coordinated with a clock, an atomic clock. They're using a radio signal, so all the marquees should be precisely on and coordinated with the fireworks exactly at midnight. When it comes to New Year's Eve, time, very important.
Absolutely, and we've been getting a lot of questions. Are we going to have a countdown? Will it be out loud? And we can tell them honestly this year what we've been told. Every marquee will be synchronized exactly the same. Now take a look at this crowd. You joined us at 11 o'clock and they were just opening up Tropicana. Look at this sea of people right now. Even the people walkers, the pedestrian movers, it's just wall-to-wall people down here at Trop and Las Vegas Boulevard. And every time we turn on a camera, they know it. They just go crazy.
It is so loud in here, but I did hear that Shawn and Val, it's time to go back to you. We probably won't see you again before the fireworks, so Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year to you. Let's hope we'll see you again. Yeah,
5 minutes till the new year.
That's about right, about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
About 5 minutes. All right, well, so the countdown continues.
Yes, and we're going to check in again. Our other team out in Henderson, Rob and Jena.
Rob and Jena up there at the Green Valley Ranch, the brand new place. You guys breaking it in?
Oh, yeah.
We're definitely breaking it in.
We're breaking it in with about probably 3,000 or 4,000 other folks packed up here on the 4th floor of the garage, and people are staked out up and down the corridor here waiting to check out the fireworks.
When you look above the crowd, you can just see what used to be a trickle is now a stream of people leaving the casino to come out and see the fireworks. And Marc Sayre mentioned that there are a lot of people at home saying, yeah, no, I don't want to be with the crowd on the Strip or on Fremont Street. And this is sort of a nice in-between because
this is the in-between. Yeah. And if you're at home, you're going to get to see it from all vantage points that we have, including right here, and that's coming up in just a few minutes. For now, though, we want to send it back to Caesars.
All right, and here we are, top Caesars, like kings and queens.
Yeah, I feel like royalty tonight.
Yeah, we're in our thrones, right?
We have been taking you all over the valley tonight, and we're continuing to do that. We're going to check in once again with Marc and Kate, who are at Fremont Street.
Fremont Street.
And, of course, the crowds on the Strip to the crowds on Fremont Street.
That's right. You guys are getting quite the show there.
Yeah, in fact, we got to hear the Bangles earlier, some Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, a couple of other bands here tonight. So that seems to be the big draw for a lot of people here down on the Fremont Street experience.
Right now, though, everyone is really watching this light show and just enjoying the music. We did just see the mayor, Oscar Goodman, go up stage and do a little YMCA.
Yeah, it was kind of worth coming down here for that part of the show. Now, we've been hearing so much about the fireworks. Some people were wondering, well, why would they want to come down to the Fremont Street experience with this canopy over it? Well, there are going to be some fireworks let off inside this canopy. It's about 90 feet tall at its highest point, so they can't let off too many fireworks, but they're going to let off a few as part of the grand finale for the big show. So the folks down here won't miss out on all the fireworks, at least, and they're also going to have some, of course, light shows going on in the canopy. A lot of people just said, you know, they thought they'd stay away from the Strip but still be part of the crowd, and that's why they paid the $30 to come down to Fremont Street experience tonight.
There are a lot of people that did that too, and there's still a lot to see. We might not quite get the fireworks show that everybody else is, but we've definitely got quite a show going on down
Yeah, still a lot of entertainment up and down the Strip all over Las Vegas, and we will see you guys probably after the fireworks display in just a couple of minutes. Now back to you.
All right, have fun, you guys, and you know what? We're going to go up to, is it Nate and Trish, right? They're up the top of the Rio.
They're at the Rio.
That's right. Now, she has the glasses. I don't see the glasses, but, you know, I've got the hat, so how's this, Trish?
You look great, Shawn. You're a little hottie tonight.
Oh, yeah, he's got it going on.
He does.
And everybody here has it going on, too. Can you feel the excitement in the air, Trish? We're just a couple minutes away.
I know. It's so exciting. You know what? I want a kiss from you on New Year's. Can I get one back?
I'll have to tell my wife.
Okay, right here. You got to plant one out.
All right. So I guess it will be 2002 the next time we see everybody.
Absolutely, it will. I can't believe. Happy New Year, everybody out there.
All right, Shawn and Val, I guess we'll do the countdown and watch the fireworks all together, right?
Happy New Year, you guys.
We sure will. And Nate, do you remember a few months ago where you got jiggy with it?
He
He did with some football players, right?
Yeah.
Get jiggy with it again tonight.
Wow, look at that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look
That's
at
our
him.
show. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, he's got
There you go. Wow,
Oh boy, the countdown is on. 1.5 minutes until the fabulous fireworks show, until a new year rolls in. And we have had such a year here in the United States.
We really have. There have been so many things that have happened over the last year. A lot of ups, a lot of downs. A lot of people say, you know, this is a good time to sort of forward, put all the hard stuff behind us. You know, let's leave that in the past and let's move forward.
And we can see fabulous views all over this valley, wonderful lights, just a marvelous
it's like a
sight.
Christmas tree. Christmas isn't over yet.
Christmas is not over, and the fun is only beginning. The crowd is going wild.
That's right, the flash cubes going off all over the place.
Yeah, we can see the stratosphere in the background there.
That's right. All
and
right.
Jena and Rob are going to join us once again. Hey, we're getting ready to kick 2001 on out of here.
That's right. We're giving it the boot.
And taking it out in style, certainly. I imagine we're just about 45 seconds away from now. 30 seconds, I'm told, from the start of the fireworks.
Unbelievable. This night has gone by so fast. There's so many people out here just ready to enjoy this. It's so exciting. The energy level is unbelievable.
And I think that Shawn put it well, that a lot of people are looking to put the past behind them now.
Exactly.
Start 2002 in style. And the fireworks just now about to set to begin.
That's right.
Yeah.
And here we go,
There you
folks.
go. You got 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just let me catch my breath.
My goodness.
Shawn, I've never seen anything like it.
This is, I'm speechless, I gotta tell you.
Oh, boy.
This was amazing. And to feel it, my heart is just
like
pounding.
thunder, like thunder. Look at the crowds.
They're stunned.
Still in awe.
They are stunned, as I am.
A wonderful show, a star-spangled New Year. And we saw it all right here on News 13.
And that was wonderful, hearing it with the music. It really made you feel patriotic.
It really touched
brought
my
that
heart.
out.
It really did.
Boy,
what a fireworks celebration, folks.
Look at the folks down there. Look at the faces. Look at this guy here. He's amazed.
Yes, he is. And you can still, as the smoke clears, people are still just trying to figure out what it all is.
That's it. I got to tell you, being down here on the Strip, the reverberation throughout the Strip, coming off of these buildings down here, it was so overwhelming, so loud, and so amazing to see, but yet to feel it just bouncing back and forth.
Not only the sights, but the sounds as well.
Wow.
They know how to throw a party
They
here.
know how to throw a party. This is why this is the best.
We set $500,000 in fireworks. I can honestly say it went to good use.
32 computers controlled everything you just saw. 32 computers. They were all linked together by 540,000 feet of cable. That's 102 miles worth of cable.
And 1,100 digital firing instructions. A lot of work, a lot of preparation went into it.
That's exactly what it takes. And Justin Cooper, who was, at about 4,000, 5,000 feet, Justin, you must have had one heck of a view.
Well, we did have a great view up here, Shawn. We're about 4,000 feet above sea level, and it was just amazing. We were trying to watch all the fireworks go off, and it was just so much happening so fast. What a show. I'm going to show you Live Chopper 13 right now. This is just sort of the after effects with all the smoke sort of lingering around there from all the fabulous fireworks we saw. Literally saw them going off everywhere. In fact, I couldn't even get the camera over to Green Valley Ranch Station and some of the other station casinos out in the other parts of town because it was just so much at one time. But what we did see was just incredible, and it really just rang true with the whole patriotic spirit. And I got to tell you guys, Happy New Year. Happy 2002. It's going to be a great year, guys.
Happy New Year to you too, Justin. Thank you very much. And Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year, Shawn.
Safety, prosperity.
All those good things.
Yeah, and to you too, folks. Happy 2002. We've got so much more ahead. We're going to give you a recap. We're going to show you those fireworks again. And we've got a lot more from down here on the Strip. Stay with us, folks. We'll return.
Tannenbaum, giving you a more complete forecast.
When I first came to Las Vegas in 1989, a lightning storm came up in the middle of the night through the Las Vegas Valley. We're out getting the mail the next day, and our neighbor says, "So, weatherman, what happened?" And that's part of my job.
He's not just a forecaster. He's someone who truly cares about your weather.
I want people to ask me what's going on with the weather. That means that I'm doing my job.
Nate Tannenbaum for more complete coverage on News 13 Inside Las Vegas.
Well, folks, the smoke is clearing over what has been transformed into the canvas of a feat of pyrotechnic mastery.
Mastery it is, Shawn. I still have goosebumps. Still have goosebumps.
I do too. My heart is still pounding. Still pounding.
What a fabulous show it was. Our roving cam is still out there in the crowd.
Dave Malkoff.
Yeah, he's out there having fun too.
You know he's having fun, Dave.
Oh yeah, you should have seen all these. All these people were just so excited to see those fireworks. We owe a big fucking New Year! We owe a big thank you to the Grucci family who put on that fireworks show out of New York. They really did a spectacular job. Let's ask some of these people how they like that fireworks show. What do you think of the fireworks show?
I love the display. It was outstanding. You know what? Compared to New York, I was there about 3 hours ago. This place was off the hook!
Las Vegas off the hizzy.
Off the hizzy for CZ, baby.
How'd you like the fireworks show?
Oh, it was awesome, man. Awesome. Ain't no better town than Las Vegas for New Year's.
And that sums it up. I couldn't have said it better for myself. No better place to celebrate New Year's than Las Vegas. Second year in a row. Better than the first. Back to you guys right there on the roof.
Off the hook, huh?
Yeah, off the hizzy.
Off
there
the
you go.
hizzy.
He's having a great time.
Yeah, we're going to check back in with the Excalibur crew.
That's
They're
right,
having
the
a lot of
veterans,
fun, too.
the News 13 veterans who have seen this many, many times. And happy 2002 to you guys.
And to you too, Shawn and Val. First of all, a couple observations from here. First of all, the sound was just incredible. It was deafening as it went through. You could feel it in your body. Absolutely. And also, there was no soundtrack played out here. Yet after the tribute to America, the entire crowd broke out in USA, and they, mind you, had no idea that that was the intent of that particular display, and they couldn't hear the music.
It was actually inspirational, and we wanted to get some reaction to the fireworks. Let's go down and talk to a couple people here. We got Hawaii. Hawaii, you're in town from Honolulu. What did you think of the fireworks?
The fireworks were awesome. It's worth the 6-hour plus drive.
Here we go again. USA! 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 Awesome! Great celebration! Las Vegas is also a place for old friends. What do you think?
Go Steelers! Yeah!
Yeah, but what about the fireworks?
Oh, it was awesome. It was better than 4th of July. It was awesome.
Thanks, Jack.
And again, you heard the crowd again breaking out in the Go USA chant.
Very patriotic this year. We saw the red, white, and blue.
You could feel it in the air.
Years.
Shawn and Val, back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, you guys. Absolutely. Isn't it nice hearing that?
Yes, it is. Wonderful.
It inspired everybody. You know, Go USA, USA, USA.
USA. Wonderful, and you're going to hear it time and time again throughout the new year. And I tell you what, I was getting cold, but those fireworks really warmed things up.
Me up, that's
We're
for
going to
sure.
be back with some more heartwarming things for you. Stick around for more of our New Year's Eve special. Now the new year.
The new year.
The Journal Broadcast Group is an equal opportunity employer and is dedicated to providing broad outreach regarding job vacancies at our stations. We seek the help of local organizations in referring qualified applicants to our station. Organizations that wish to receive information regarding employment opportunities should contact our Human Resource Department by calling 876-1313.
Hi, I'm Kathy Ray. You know, staying healthy is important to you and your family. And with rising medical costs and delays at the doctor, you can't afford to be sick. That's why our health team is dedicated to bringing you the latest health news to help you stay well. Everything from health care to medical breakthroughs. Get more complete coverage on the health issues that matter to you. It's news that's good for you. Every day in every newscast. Watch for the health team only on News 13 inside Las Vegas.
Welcome back, everyone. We are still right here on the Strip, bringing you the best New Year's Eve coverage into the new year. Hey, we went from 11 o'clock, and now it's after midnight. We're enjoying 2002.
I'm really enjoying this, you know, after having come from Florida where we did things, you know, it's all right. Nice being on the beach. You come here. Who needs Times Square, right? Times Square is cool. This is the best.
They know how to party. And I tell you, we enjoyed the fireworks here on the Strip. And down on Fremont Street, they had a show of their own.
They had a show. They had fireworks under the canopy.
They sure did.
And they also had another kind of a show. How did it go?
It went really well, you guys. Happy New Year from downtown. We had a lot of fun down here, that's for sure. We had a few fireworks of our own underneath the 90-foot canopy out here. Lots of confetti out here.
Yeah, they launched confetti from these confetti launchers, and it's all over the floor, all over everybody else around here. You can see some of this confetti down on the ground. It's going to be a major cleanup job here, but nobody seems to care about that at this point anyway. One thing I have noticed, though, as soon as the show here was over, people started trickling out right away, so nobody's really in any big hurry to stay here. Everyone seems to be moving on to other destinations right now that the show is over down Fremont Street Experience.
Definitely probably trying to beat the traffic, which I'm sure is going to be rough out here. But everyone
having
seems
a good
to be
time.
having a good time.
Now, there is one other thing. While they were watching the show in the canopy, you can also look through right down 3rd Street, and you can actually see part of the strip through there. So while people were watching the canopy, you could also see some of the fireworks going on down on the strip as well. So kind of 2 shows for the price of 1 down here.
It was a really great picture window. We actually got to see everything. Didn't quite get to hear the same kind of musical score, but still had a great time down here, absolutely.
And now the party is winding down, and the cleanup efforts, as you can see, are going to have to begin pretty soon. That's the story from Fremont Street. We'll send it back to you guys.
All right, well, we'll wait on the cleanup. You know?
Yeah,
let's enjoy it for a while. Let's savor it. Let's savor it, right?
Yeah, and as the smoke continues to clear, we're showing you views across the valley. Of course, you can see right past the Paris there. Yeah, oh, just a beautiful sight.
Look at that.
And of course, we have a team at the Excalibur. We have a team all over the valley. You're looking at the Luxor right there. I mean, wonderful.
There's no other place on earth like this. And you know, there's another place a little south of here. We're going to go to Green Valley Ranch.
Yeah, we started the countdown with them. Rob and Jena, did you make it through?
Wow. Yeah, there's really no words to describe what we watched. And I know everyone sort of thinks that they've got the best view, but I really do think we have
I really do think we got the best of both worlds here, because we had Green Valley's fireworks here just a couple hundred yards off to us.
Huge.
Then we were able to see the entire strip, and I think that what is so amazing about this is the level of synchronization.
Exactly.
We talked about this was going to be the biggest one that they'd ever undertook, one computer controlling it all, and you always kind of wonder if the computer's going to haywire, something's going to happen.
Yeah, I think it went off without a hitch because it was perfection. Unbelievable. I hate to sound mushy, but it kind of brought tears to my eyes. It was so perfect.
Awesome, and it still looks awesome after a soft haze over the city.
With all the colors.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome stuff.
What an amazing 2002. And I just want to say really quick that I think anyone who witnessed this will never forget where they were when we jumped into 2002.
Yes,
no doubt.
Starting a new year. For now, we want to send it back to you folks down there along the strip at Caesar's Magical Empire.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, too. And I will never forget where I was.
Oh, no,
I
was right here with one of the best seats right on the strip. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
That's right. Best seats and the best co-anchor as well.
Oh, thanks, Shawn.
Hey,
You're
no
lovely. Let's check in with that other lovely team we have, Nate and Tricia, over at the Rio.
Oh, it was awesome, Trish. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Here's that kiss.
Oh, thank you.
Happy New Year. We had a great time up here. What a view. I've never seen a fireworks display quite like that.
And, you know, we are not on the strip, Tricia, but I felt it. We're over here at the Rio at Valley View and Flamingo, and we were rumbling as the fireworks were exploding. People were hugging. People were shaking hands. It was Happy New Year. And you want to talk about how the wind was not a factor? Look at the smoke still lingering over the valley. If there's any wind at all, it's just kind of helping the smoke move ever so little. It is unbelievable up here at the Rio.
And it's really comfortable, too. I thought it actually would be a little bit colder tonight. It's actually pretty nice.
I have my News 13 jacket. I haven't put it on yet. I'm okay.
How about that? Well, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody out there, and Happy New Year to you guys.
Happy New Year.
Hey, and no squeegee effect here.
Hey, what can we say?
He knows all about that.
Yeah.
All right, well, we've got so much more to come. Stay with us, folks. We'll be right back with continuing coverage of America's Party, Las Vegas 2002. We'll be right back. Welcome back to News 13's coverage, continuing coverage of America's Party, Las Vegas New Year 2002. I'm Shawn Boyd. Thanks for joining us. Valentina Batiste.
Yes, and now we're going to take you again to Dave Malkoff, who's been providing us with such humor tonight.
Oh, look at this. This guy's off the hook.
He's off the hook. And this guy is,
he's too good.
He represents the best that the Air Force has to offer.
Excellent. All the fighting crews all across the world right now, we are giving a big thank you and a big Happy New Year to everyone who is working on New Year's, and we are working on New Year's. We are trying to bring you all this coverage, and in just a minute you're going to see how we pull this off.
And Happy New Year's, Dave.
Happy New Year, you guys.
All right, Dave, back at you. All right, and you know, we've been working hard putting this whole thing together for you. I mean, you have no idea what goes into this, and we're going to show you.
Yeah, we're taking you behind the scenes of News 13.
Hey, everybody, Happy New Year.
That was great.
Really?
So your eyes are the zeros, and you go like this. He's like the 2002. And if you're real cute, you got to bat your eyes. I won't do that.
Happy New Year! Makeup down here!
I have ham and turkey and water.
I'm so full.
News 13, have a Happy New Year.
Just health and prosperity in the new year, and good luck.
Happy New Year!
Too many nicknames.
It's the New Year's Princess Crown.
Spurducky.
Water.
Spurloony.
Oh, when the water just doesn't give me that extra kick.
What are you guys doing?
Happy New Year. Happy New Year!
We're at the government center tonight. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Happy New Year!
Don't hate me. I'm just one man.
Back to work. Is it that close? Is that what I do to people? This is horrible. I'm sorry. Forget about it.
Quincy. What?
Happy New Year.
Cool. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Well, he's got to cross.
You should have been here like when there was nothing here.
Well, he's got to cross the street and then do it again.
He's about to get run over.
Happy New Year, and be kind and take your time.
Woo! Happy New Year from the Rio! Woo!
A lot of fun.
I'm right here for you.
What do they say? Good night, everyone.
That's a wrap.
And that's a wrap.
We are some happy people, aren't we?
We don't want to wrap it.
No.
We're having too much fun out here.
We had a
don't
great
wanna
time
wrap this.
tonight. We had fun at 5, at 6, 11, 12, you name it.
Boy, we're just going to stay out here all night. Forget it, you know? We're just going to stay out here. Whether anyone tunes in and watches or not, we're going to be out here. And look at this. This is what happened tonight. This is the finale.
We saw it, and we brought it to you at home from News 13. Everybody, have a safe year ahead, and thanks so much for joining us for America's Party.
Have a very safe and happy New Year.